gentlemen, boys and girls, I believe it is time, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to wait and talk about all of the 3 My Hero Academia movies, baby. Let's get started, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm so excited. Hello, everyone. My name is the one and only Luigi. Reaction. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about and rate all of the 3 My Hero Academia movies. If you guys don't know, I am me and my good old friend, Young Reactive, just recently watched the brand new anime movie and the brand new My Hero Academia movie, World Heroes Mission. And after that, we got 3 My Hero Academia movies so far, and I enjoy all the My Hero Academia so far, because if you guys don't know that today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk about what is my best My Hero movies and what is the crown god of the My Hero Academia movies. And before I start this video, Luigi, do you hate all the My Hero movies? No, I enjoy the heck out of every single My Hero Academia movies. I don't care what people say. Luigi, why you like it? It's blah blah blah. No, I enjoy every single My Hero Academia movie. Every top 3 My Hero Academia movies. I thought it was amazing. If you guys know, this is how it's about to go down. I'm gonna talk about the movie, why it's easily one of my favorite and why it's so awesome and the best. The cast, the characters, the animation, even we are going to talk about the final boss scene, aka the final fight scene, because that is the main point of all of the top 3 My Hero movies, because oh boy, the final fight scene is easily the best scenes in every My Hero Academia movie, because oh baby, it is so good. Like easily the fight scene, the final fight scene, every fight scenes and this every 3 My Hero Academia movies is so good, and I cannot wait to talk about the best My Hero Academia movies and the second very best Academia movie and the crown god, and easily one of my favorite anime movies, easily one of my favorite movies of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I believe it is time, ladies and gentlemen, to start off with the very first My Hero Academia movie that started off with all the movies, because in my personal opinion, I enjoy and have a blast, and easily this movie is very awesome. 2 heroes now. This movie has to be the biggest anime movie yet, or maybe in history, because if you guys don't know already, that yes, this is the very first My Hero Academia movie. And when it first came out, people were excited and hyping the heck out of this movie, and I don't blame it. As for right now, it holds 100% of Rotten Tomatoes, and I don't blame them. This movie was amazing. It is so amazing. But in my personal opinion, is this the best My Hero movie? Is it the best anime movie? No, of course not. But it is still the best anime movie in my personal opinion. What things I like about this movie, yes? Well, of course, the new character, Melissa, because if you guys don't know, I thought Melissa and Deku's relation was absolutely adorable and cute. I think one of my favorite scenes from this movie is when Melissa talks to Deku about she doesn't have a cold, because if you guys don't know, that spoiler, I think most people have seen 2 Heroes yet, but most people have not seen 2 Heroes yet. Please leave this video right now, because we are going to talk about spoilers all up in this video in 3, 2, 1. If you guys don't know it, when Melissa was trying to look for the glove to give to Deku, Deku decided to talk to him, and while they were talking to each other, Melissa confirmed to Deku that she was cloaked, because if you guys don't know, now when she was little kid, she didn't manifest a cloak yet, but when Davis, aka Melissa's dad, aka Davis, if you guys know, he decided to take her to the doctor, but they find out that Melissa did not have a cloak at all, so she is cloakless. So Deku feels bad for her, because if you guys don't know, because of course Deku was cloakless at first, but until All Might gave his power to Deku, and I think in my personal opinion, I think All Might and Deku relationship in this movie was absolutely awesome. Even the final battle, oh, just so good. I love it, man. I just love it. But what things I didn't like from this movie, in my personal opinion, I didn't like the setting in this movie. Don't get me wrong, the Island Expo, aka with all the amusement park, all the new heroes we saw, because if you guys know, the heroes we saw from this movie were in World Heroes Mission. That was very surprising. Like, for example, the B hero, like, I was like, oh, that's from 2 Heroes. I totally forgot about her in this movie. But yeah, because if you guys don't know, I didn't like this setting in this movie, because if you guys know, we only had to go up from the building. So yeah, I didn't like that at first, but when we watch it over and over again, it was okay. Not the best, but overall, I still enjoy this movie. What was the best part about this movie? Of course, the characters, relationship, the animation, even the final battle. Oh, so good. I think this is the only part we get to see All Might and Deku work together, because in this movie, oh, when it did, spoiler, the double Detroit smash, so good. so good. I love it, man. Easily, this is of course a 10 out of 10. But is it like the best anime movie and the best My Hero movie? No, of course not. Because if you guys don't know, that this is not clearly as awesome as Heroes Rising or World Heroes Mission. But overall, this is still a 10 out of 10. And this is the best anime. Of course, this is a great way to start off in My Hero movie. So overall, 10 out of 10. I love the characters. I love the character development. I love the story. I love the animation. I love the final fight scene. Even the villain. Because if you guys know, I think this villain, I'm going to give this villain easily. I really want to give it 9 out of 10. But you know what? 9 out of 10. Because if you guys know, he was serious. He was serious in this movie. Because he tried to almost kill Melissa and Davis, aka Melissa's father. But if you guys know the whole when Deku's trying to save Melissa's father, and when Deku screams, because the scene when Deku screams at trying to get back David and said, "Let him go, he's a professor!" Like, damn it! Hey, that's not a close one. That's not a close one. Wait, is it? If it is, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But overall, 2 Hero is clearly the best anime movie. Not all time this is not the best My Hero movie, but easily the best great way to start off an anime movie, and clearly it's a great way to start off a My Hero movie. So overall, 10 out of 10. Easily 10 out of 10. So this is the best My Hero movie. Now we're going to call it the very, very best movie of My Hero. And I think we already know who I'm fixing to give this to. World Heroes Mission, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys know, this is the Whistling My Hero movie. And of course, I'm not going to talk about the whole bunch of movies, but I am definitely going to talk about the final fight scene. So please leave this video at once if you guys have not seen World Heroes Mission. But if you guys have seen World Heroes Mission, enjoy, ladies and gentlemen, because this movie, for some reason, I'm addicted to this movie because I really love the relationship between Deku and Rudy, because the way they did them together in this movie is so cute. Even when they say goodbye from the final scene of this movie, it's so cute. Because if you guys know that Pino is spoiler Rudy's quote, because if you guys know that when Rudy doesn't like to express himself, it can show he's not mad or crying, he say, yeah, well, just get out of it. And Pino just crying. Deku hugs him and says, I'm coming back to visit for some time. And then Rudy hugs him back and says, yeah, like I can. I was like, I was listening to cry, man. Like, I was listening to cry during that scene. But overall, I freaking had a blast watching this movie alongside my good up very young reactor for me and him had a blast watching this movie in the movie theater, because it was so good. What things I like about this movie? What the new characters, Rudy and Pino. Because if you guys know, I really love Rudy and Pino. Because if you guys know that I love the relationship, of course, between Deku and Pino. Because if you guys know that Pino make this movie 10 times better. Because if you guys know, I really love Pino. And alongside Rudy, I thought I was gonna hate Rudy at first, but overall, I really love his backstory. Because if you guys know that he had to take care of his little sister, his little brothers. Because if you guys know, that spoiler in 3, 2, 1, because if you guys know that his dad left him to join the villain group, but I think he died. Oh yeah, because if you guys know, they did talk about his dad died because I think he betrayed him or he didn't do his job right. So they had to move away so Woody can take care of his little brother and his little sister to get all the way from the trouble. Because if you guys know, when his dad first joined the villain group, all the people hated him, all Woody and the little sister and the little brother, because they kicked out of school and everything about. Because if you guys don't know that they had to move away, I thought it was so sad. And I just love the relationship between Deku and Woody. It's so cute. What things I didn't like about this movie? Well, there's one thing I actually didn't like about this movie, because if you guys know, at the beginning of the movie, we only get to see Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki use the step suit just for a few minutes or a few seconds, and bet we never get to see it again. I was like, oh man, I was kind of disappointed at first, but overall, I totally forgot about the step suit because I had a blast watching this movie. Even the fight scene, the final fight scene I am gonna spoil it. I'm gonna spoil it. So if you guys have not seen this movie, please leave this video at once. But if you have, 3, 2, 1, Deku, he went full Cali, 100% from Heroes Rising, even Deku versus overall, but the way he did it, oh, it was awesome. It was awesome. He did 3, 2, 1, United States of Smash. Oh, that I really flip out in the movie. A lot of people were flipping out, including myself and my good friend Young Reacting World. We were both flipping out when he said United. I was like, like, overall, this is clearly a 15 out of 10, a 20 out of 10, because this is so good. Is it better than Two Heroes? Yes, in my personal opinion. But do I hate Two Heroes? Again, no, I love Two Heroes. It is easily a 10 out of 10. But overall, World Heroes Mission is easily a 15 out of 10. I love the killers. I love the 3D animation. I love the animation. I love the song. Oh, Flowers and Empty, so good. Again, I'm gonna leave the song in the description below because it is so good. Please listen to it. But overall, I enjoyed the heck out of this movie. So overall, easily a 15 out of 10. So More Heroes Mission is the very best of a My Hero movie. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are gonna go on with the crown god of the anime movie, easily the best My Hero movie, and easily, in my personal opinion, one of my favorite movies of all time, and easily one of my favorite anime movies of all time. I think you guys already know which movie I'm talking about. Best My Hero movie, and the best anime movie, and the best movie of all time takes the crown, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the legendary movie Heroes Rising. This has to be my favorite My Hero movie, my favorite anime movie, and easily my favorite movie of all time. The way that they did Heroes Rising, it was golden and fantastic. I love this movie to death. What the things I like about this movie, everyone gets this shine. Everyone gets this shine to shine away because, oh, it was so good. Because, for example, because if you guys don't know that when people saw this, everybody said, finally, it's Class 1A finally gets his shine. And that is absolutely true. Each of Class 1A finally gets their own screen time and easily finally gets their shine and Heroes Rising. Even the new characters, Mario and Cosmo, was so cute because if you guys don't know that I just love them together between Deku and Bakugo. Even the relationship between Deku and Bakugo was so fantastic in this movie. That's a huge character development in Heroes Rising because if you guys don't know that Bakugo has a massive character development in each season. Season 1, he did not get a character development, but in season 2, 3, 4, even 5, he got a massive character development, but I love it because if you guys don't know, I was not a big Bakugo fan at first, but as of right now, Bakugo is easily my favorite My Hero character. Oh, he was so awesome in this movie, and of course, World Heroes Mission, and of course, Two Heroes. What I like about this movie, of course, the animation. Oh my goodness, even the villain Nai has to be the strongest villain out of the villains of the World Heroes Mission and Two Heroes. Because you guys know who's the strongest villain in order, that is Nai, Heroes Mission, and of course Two Heroes. And the easily the best scene, and clearly the best scene in any movie history, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is Deku and Bakugo with One for All using double Detroit Smash or Detroit Smash. When I first saw that scene, I flipped out and I was crying because of the music. My Plus You has to be the best My Hero Academia song of all time. And clearly, in my personal opinion, it goes alongside from episode 19 song from Demon Slayer. The way that they did My Plus You with nothing like society except for that song was so beautiful and so so good. Everything about Heroes Rising is just so good. The between Deku and Bakugo's relationship, even the shocking twist, aka the moment when Deku reaches out his hand to give one for all to Bakugo. It was so good, man. Even if you are an anime fan or even a big My Hero fan, you will still get chills to this day, including myself. Because if you guys don't know already, that when I continue watching this movie over and over again, I still watch this movie to this day. Because if you guys know, okay, this is my favorite anime movie, clearly my favorite movie all the time. That scene specifically, I always cry, and that scene will always give me goosebumps. Like, I'm so sorry, because it was so good, man. That has to be the best scene in any anime history, because the way it did it was so good, man. Like, I can't express myself how good and fantastic and beautiful that scene specifically was. Like, it was amazing, man. Like, I'm sorry I can talk because I'm just expressing myself and can't even talk because I still can't believe that Deku passed on Bakugo to one for all. And the way he did it, so good, man. Like, I wouldn't want to show you that scene, but I'm too scared because it get copyrighted, so I'm so sorry. But, yeah, that scene, because if you guys know that picture right there, so good, man. Like, easily, like, so good. Like, overall, the story, the animation, the characters, the new characters, Maruha and Kazuma, so good. Easily, this movie gets 100 or 1 million out of 10. This has to be the best My Hero movie, and clearly the best anime movie, and clearly the best movie of all time. Easily 1 million out of 10. It is clearly one of my favorite My Hero movies of all time. It was still true. Easily, it would always be my favorite movie of all time, my favorite anime movie of all time, and clearly the best My Hero Academia movie of all time. It is so good, man. Like, the way it did it, so good, man. It is so good. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my reaction, aka my rating, and talk about all 3 My Hero Academia movies. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is my video for Luigi talks and rates all of the 3 My Hero Academia movies. Because if you guys don't know, that all the 3 My Hero Academia movies is so good. But if you guys don't know, number 1, Heroes Rising. Number 2, World Heroes Mission. And number 3, 2 Heroes. If you guys have seen World Heroes Mission, what you guys think of the movie? Leave a comment below. What's your guys' favorite My Hero movie? What's your guys' best favorite My Hero movie? And what takes the crown as your favorite anime movie? And clearly, what's your guys' best My Hero movie of all time? Leave comments below. If you guys have any movie reviews or movie you want me to talk about, leave comments below. Make us subscribe, like my other videos. See you guys in the next video. Peace out. Or 3, 2, 1, plus Ultra.